this handsome guy is in the chair position, working both the knees and the shoulders along the sagittal plane paired with the medial lateral axis. Both the knees and the shoulders are in the joint actions of flexion. So this good-looking guy is in the plank position, which works the wrists, neck, and elbows, all of which are in the sagittal plane paired with the medial lateral axis, which are also in the joint actions of extension. I am now in the cobra position, which works the hips, knees, and trunk. All three are in the sagittal plane paired with the medial lateral axis. They are also in the joint actions of extension.
I'm currently doing the swan dive position, which is working the trunk of my body with the sagittal plane, which is paired with the medial lateral axis, and this is in the joint action of extension. I'm now currently in the forward fold position. This is working the trunk of my body on the sagittal plane, which is paired with the medial lateral axis, working the joint action of flexion. I'm now currently in the downward facing dog position. This is working the hips, ankles, and trunk of my body, all in the sagittal plane, working with the medial lateral axis. For hips, the joint action is flexion. For ankles, the joint action is plantar flexion and dorsal flexion. And then for the trunks, joint action, it's extension.
I am in the triangle position, which works the top shoulder, front hip, trunk, and back foot, all of which are in the frontal plane paired with the anterior-posterior axis. The top shoulder and the front hip are both in the joint action of abduction and are also in the transverse plane, which is paired with the vertical axis and is in the joint action of external rotation. The trunk is in the joint action of lateral flexion, and the back foot is in the joint action of inversion. I am now in the pyramid position, which works the front hip and back hip, both of which are in the sagittal plane, which is paired with the medial lateral axis. The front hip is in the joint action of flexion when in a narrow stance, and also flexion when in a wide stance. And the back hip is in a joint action of flexion in a narrow stance and extension in a wide stance. I am now in the position of airplane, which works the shoulders and forearms, both of which are in the transverse plane, which is paired with the vertical axis. The shoulders are in the joint actions of horizontal extension and external rotation, and the forearms are in the joint action of supination.